Right, hello everyone and welcome back to
Yeah,
the
we'll be done
London
immediately.
mod. We are just in the process of... Well, we'll get you back to your base.
What's up?
You get rid of that, you get
On our
in
way.
there. Yes, we're just in the process
On our
of
way. On
getting
our way.
these guys reassembled. You deinstall and you deinstall. Oh, you're already done. Okay, so you go back to base as well. So we were dealing with an accident. So we've got Heart crews here on scene. We're going to get you guys, because I'm going to make you work at the accident scene. So they're going to change into Heart
Yeah,
gear,
on our way.
and you're going to change into command. Okay. So these guys are all ready. So
Yeah, on my way.
okay, how's everybody doing? Oh shit. But one fatality, one requirement for the air ambulance. So let us get out a doctor, come see what they can do, and we'll scramble the air ambulance out to this position. We will also require the assistance of a recovery truck once it's safe to move the
Listening, on my
vehicle.
way.
We're going to require 2 ambulances. In fact, we've got 2 ambulances out of the hospital, so we'll get these. Let's just get these 2. We'll get them up to the scene here.
On my way.
Yeah,
Hems, doctor, you're going to take
my
over
way.
the urgent care
Yeah.
here.
consider it done.
Get you
On
back
my
to the
way.
car. Just get you down. We'll get you down here.
What's up? On my way.
Okay. Right, you really didn't find your base, did you? You've been unassembled,
On our
which
way.
is ideal, so we're going to get you to enter
On our
in
way.
and return to the fire station.
Yeah,
Get you
we'll be
back in
immediately.
vehicle and return off to the fire station.
What's up? On our way.
Okay. You guys return to base and you return off to... We'll get you parked up here. Go.
There are reports of people being taken hostage in the operational area. Rescue them. And
Again?
either neutralize the kidnappers or arrest and take them away.
Well, we're well versed in this because this keeps happening. Right, okay, so the ambulances have
our way.
arrived.
Listening. On my way.
So, we'll quickly get our fatality out of
Yeah,
the way,
we'll be done immediately.
and we'll get guys mobilized for here. So we've got 2 units kicking around up here. We'll get them down to the scene,
On our way.
and we'll grab an ambulance, preferably a fully stocked one, and we'll grab our armed response teams. Actually, you know what I've not used that I'm kind of curious to use? We'll use these boys, these guys here. So I don't know, I don't know what they can do, but yeah, right, fine. So they're going to get mobilized. So our fatality is ready to get taken away. Our casualty that requires the air ambulance
What's up? On my way.
is getting
Will
ready
be
to
done
get taken
immediately.
away.
Yeah. Will be done
Go.
immediately. Listening.
Right, you off to headquarters, and we'll get
Listening. Will be done immediately.
get you taken away. These guys are back in.
What's up? On my way.
Right, okay, so how are we looking at the scene that's down here? I'm not going to bother spending too much time
On our way.
on this because we literally just had it, like,
On
not
our
long
way.
ago.
On the way.
Well, I guess that'll do.
Yeah?
Right, so I've never used these guns before. But
On
we've
our
got
way.
guns, glorious guns. Right, let's see, is there
Listen.
anything else that you guys can get that could be... No, right, okay, fine.
Listen.
Storm the building! We're just gonna storm it and pew pew, basically. There we go! That was easy.
Confirmed. Aye, sir.
Holster weapons.
On my way.
Right then, casualty. What do we do? What did we miss?
Yeah? On my way.
But we didn't miss it.
Yeah?
Ah! Fuck. Did not want that.
What's up?
Right, one of these guys can't drop their MP5. It's you.
Yeah?
And you, apparently. So you get
On my way.
in, you
Listen.
get in. You two get in. He's under treatment.
Listening.
You guys.
On my way. Confirmed. Roger.
No,
On my
what?
way. Roger. What's up?
No, right. Okay,
Listen.
you guys are broken, so I'll put yous in the sin bin. I'll leave yous down in down
our
in the
way.
street. Now this could break the game, actually.
What's
Come to
up?
think of it,
On our
because right. Well, air ambulance is gone, so let's get this picked up. We'll get you to hospital and you to hospital. Yes, if memory serves me correctly,
my way.
in the manual for this, it says the CO 19 guys, or whatever it is, have to return in the same vehicle that they came in, which may mean
What's
I am
our
not
way?
able to get rid of them, but we'll see.
up?
We'll see.
On our way.
Right,
Listening.
pick up
on my way.
casualty. You go to headquarters.
What's up? We'll be done immediately.
Let's see if this causes game bork. Causes frame losses a bit, that's for sure, but yeah, whatever. Right, okay. Anyway, that scene has been dealt with. We did class as failing the car crash, even though 2 out of the 3
Car
people
theft.
survived.
The suspect is fleeing. Arrest and take him away.
Oh. Where? Right, let's get out the chopper because it's the only one that can stop them without crashing the game. So, police helicopter is here. Okay, so
Roger, over and out.
I think this is the vehicle. Yeah, it is. So let's get one of them traffic. No, it may be armed. So let's get ARV teams. So 2 Trojans. Go! Go, go, Trojans. Right, okay.
On the way.
So yes, it is my belief that it is this red car. So we'll see when the helicopter gets overhead.
On the way.
Which is momentarily. Where are you going?
On the way.
Okay, so I'm just going to nurse the Trojan units over towards where the car is. Helicopter's following.
On the way.
Okay, driver
On
got
our
out.
way.
Yeah, there we go. So this was the right car. So they're going to come put in a hard stop. Meanwhile, we're going to head back and get rid of these guys. Did he surrender? I think he has indeed surrendered. Happy days! Alright, let's get the party bus up. That's the fire department. I keep misclicking today, I don't know what's wrong with me. The Ford Transit's what we're getting at. Your job is done, so we're gonna get you to head away.
What's up? On my way.
Right, so we're gonna get you off to here for just now.
What's on up? My way. On our way.
Right,
Let's
you guys
get
can't redirect
confirming.
vehicles, can you? No, you can only halt vehicles. You can't even get the police accident sign. Okay, there's a police vehicle here. Why? Go away.
On our way.
There we go. I just got myself stuck was all. Okay, so we'll get these guys mobile. Well, we'll get this vehicle recovered because it was stolen. And here comes the party wagon.
What's up? Okay.
God, I wish cars could park like that in real
On our
life.
way.
It would make things so much easier.
Listening. On our way.
Right, so you're going to take the person back to the police station and you're going to go off to headquarters. You seem stuck, unable
On
to
my
move.
way.
Oh God, why? Okay, let's try. I think it might be stuck on something that doesn't exist. So let's get you to nudge forward.
On our way.
There we go. Now it's worked. Okay, so they're all going to go back to the station. We're going to get that done. And the status quo has been restored. Awesome. Right. Excellent. Let's just fast forward until these guys come back. Wait, I'm just curious actually. Cancel my fast forward. Is there such a thing as... No, okay, so there's no fire patrol.
On our way.
Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't do what it was supposed to do. You go park. Alright, resume fast forward. Tell you what, again, cancel that. Because
On
people
the
are
way.
stuck.
On our way.
Okay. So that backed up traffic quite a lot, and this is what I mean by, you know, it's quite important to just keep checking up on the traffic because, like, look how far it's tail backed. Oh, it's tail backed off the map in one direction. How is it in the other directions?
Attention, traffic accident.
Another
Attend to
one?
all casualties and take them away.
Another one on the bridge. All right, okay. First things first, we're gonna get the marine unit. A police boat? Oh, a police boat might be something to deal with as well, actually, come to think of it. So a police boat gets deployed from somewhere. I can't see where the police boat is, actually. But anyway, it's going to make it to the scene. We require assistance of traffic, so we'll get 2 traffic vehicles over towards the bridge. Marine units on the way. We need to call out an alarm for the rescue unit, which we're going to bring down here.
On our way.
And we're going to need a crane as well. We'll get that, and we'll get an ambulance out from the hospital.
On my way.
So, road closures are going to be in effect.
On my way.
So we'll get these cars out,
Yeah,
you down,
on my way.
redirect.
Got it.
You're going to come over here,
my way.
and we're going to start halting civilians. Likewise, you're going to come here.
What's up?
You're going to redirect, and you're going to come along and halt
On my way.
civilians so that they don't get in the way of my crime scene.
On my way.
Halt, people.
Let's go. Listening.
Okay, come face this way a bit.
On my way.
And
Let's go.
Okay, it looks like this has been a bit quicker actually. So we'll get a police diver
Yeah, will do.
to go down here. We are still waiting on the crane. Problem with the crane is it's coming from that part of the map. Right, so the crane's going to be a while, which is a little bit of a concern. We've got these guys out here.
Consider it done.
Get shears.
On my way.
How did these guys get there? What? I don't understand. Alright, fine. Her dirty dir, her dir.
Will be done immediately.
Right, so now it's a case of waiting on the crane, which is coming. And it's going up the path. So we'll get him to park. Okay, we'll just get him there, to be honest. In fact, can I just get him to straight ahead? Yeah. Okay. Just drive up the wrong side of the road. On you go. You can do it. You can do it. We believe in you.
On our way.
We don't really believe in you. Okay, right, there we go. So provided it doesn't hurt Dirty Dir all the way along. Oh, come on.
On our way.
Just go.
On our way.
Right, okay, apparently that's far enough for it, so we'll get the doctors at the ready.
Listening. On
You're a
our
doctor
way.
as well. No, you're a paramedic. Good God, that's a long ass crane. I don't know. Our response time was a little bit better, so I don't know if we will be able to. Right, okay. Drop vehicle here.
What's up? On our way.
We're gonna come along, get the person out. Why did I have to click it so close to him?
On my way.
Right, get person out. Whoa! Whoa.
Okay.
Alright, you're done.
Yeah.
Hems.
Consider it done.
Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead.
On
Right.
our way.
Okay. Nothing that can be done then.
Listening. On our way. On my way.
Fire caused by firework
On
accident.
it.
Extinguish all fires.
Oh shit, what happened here? Okay, something got run over. Why is what? Right, okay, fire outside the police station. Yeah, okay, I spot it. Now I am gonna get the rescue car. Go!
On our way.
Go guys, quick! Go. Okay, right. So
Yeah.
you
on
get
our
here,
way.
you get here, you guys get back in here. You to headquarters, you come out to pick up this, you to headquarters. Now, okay,
On my way.
it looks like something's happened here, so we're gonna get you. We're gonna get something up here. Right, aha, fire!
On the
Ah,
way.
crap, it has turned into a bit of a blaze. So
What's up?
you guys change to firefighting gear on the quick.
Yeah?
And both of you get fire hoses.
Will do. On our way.
Oh, I thought you could get them from the car. No, okay. Alright, get fire
We'll be done
extinguishers.
immediately.
We need a pump out now. So... we don't really need the one, but yeah, sure, whatever. So police boat's gonna go back to berthing.
What's up? We'll be done immediately.
Can we get right? You to hospital. You to headquarters. You here. You park up back at base. Go. Okay. You. Right, okay, everything's blocked because of this road closure. Okay, so...
On the way.
you go here for a moment, you go to headquarters. You guys... so get rid of this.
We'll be done immediately.
Okay, go on patrol.
Yeah? On my way.
Right, now why are you guys particularly
We'll be done
marked?
immediately. On my way.
Crud.
We'll be done immediately. Listening.
Alright, change
On
of
my
plan.
way.
Let's go down here and get this road rerouted. Right, okay. So you're gonna come here, deal with this.
What's up? On my way.
You with the fire brigade and the thing, you guys rapid deploy. You guys, I want you
Yeah?
to focus on the
We'll be
fire
done
that's
immediately.
inside the building. Okay, good stuff. Right, how we doing? Not good. Traffic issues are a pain in the
Yeah?
butt.
Got it. On my way.
Right, so you're gonna go.
On my way.
You're gonna progress. We're just
On
gonna
my
stand
way.
here for a little minute. Will you go now? Yes, you'll go. Okay, that's good. So let's get you picked up. Don't get smushed, because apparently there's a train coming. Please don't get smushed.
Listening. On my way. On my way.
Right, okay, now we have this noise to deal with.
Listening. On my way. We'll be done immediately.
So we're gonna get the other dude. Oh no, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Just bloody go!
Yeah? On my way. What's on up? My way. On my way.
Right, let's see what can be done about this bus.
Yeah? On our way.
The road is now flowing-ish, so...
On our way. On my way.
okay, that's already been redirected, so it can't go anywhere. So let's
On
get...
our
A fire has been reported. Cause unknown. Extinguish all fires.
On my way.
fire. It's a bushfire. Go, go! Oh crap, we're already... okay, we've already got the incident response vehicle out. So where the hell is it? That's here. We'll just ignore that. We'll ignore them in that scene for just now, and we'll get the pump out up here. Go! As quick as you can. Right,
What's up?
you get
We'll be done
in, you
immediately.
guys. Unrapid deploy. Hopefully this road's going to get back to normal soon. Oh, is it back to normal now? Yes, the bus moved.
What's up? On our way.
Okay, let's get you back in this car. I need to make sure that you're actually moving. So, bus, taxi, bus. So we'll come back and check on that in a minute. Where's... I'm missing a fire truck, I think. Right, so we'll get you... No space at the fire station? Yeah, there is. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Alright, okay, fine. Change your plans.
On my way.
Right, okay, so you've returned to base, which is fine. You're heading up to the scene and... Yes, okay, so you're finally bloody responding. Ah, right, good, okay. Right, now these roads are backed up. So we need to find out why. Okay, this is just symptomatic of that bridge thing again. Right, okay, so we'll get them on patrol. That's just going to take some time to sort itself out. Fire car's not at the scene yet. It's going to get there last anyway. The pump's going to get here. Rapid deploy! Alright buddy, let's just get you back to station. Go! Okay, so there's a little bit of congestion in London land at the moment owing to that series of incidents. We'll get the sides open. This fire will be short-lived now. Oh yeah, of course, the police is there. Okay, fine. Good patrol. There's no more room at hospital. So what was that? That was a fire service. Okay, good stuff. So that's that been done. Crap, actually, I
What's
should
up?
just
Consider it done. On our way. Will do.
oh, it's a big ass barge.
On my way. Immediately.
Right, drop that. You're
We'll
gonna
be done
hike it in.
immediately.
We'll get your side paneling up, and then we'll get you back to the fire station. So by my timing, that has once again just been a little bit over the half an hour mark. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Emergency 4 with the London mod, and hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Oh god, more congestion. Is it just circular at this point? Yeah, it is literally circular. Alright, bye everyone.